Welcome back to Biggie Outdoors at the top of the hour. We welcome in those just tuning in, and for those of you who have been listening, we're headed into another great hour of outdoor radio with Biggie and Brandon here at Biggie Outdoor Studios. This hour is brought to you by one of our great supporters at Outdoor Edge Knives and Cutlery, makers of the swing blade and other great tools for the outdoorsman. Check them out at OutdoorEdge.com and get yourself one of the best hunting knives or cutlery sets you'll ever own. Also buy Koala Buck Coolers, portable walk-in coolers for the sportsman. A great way to save your game when you're traveling on a hunt and want to keep your meat cool. Find them online at koalabuck.com. Now, stay tuned for more Biggie Outdoor Radio. Check out Adrenaline Hydrographics in a Cedar Creek Mall. Put a custom finish on anything you want. Choose from over 1,000 different patterns and colors, including camos, wood grains, carbon fibers, and custom prints like flames, skull patterns, and flag scenes. They can customize your Harley parts, baseball helmets, and hard hats, guns and gun stocks, fishing poles, deer skulls, coat racks, you name it. Pretty much anything you can paint, they can put a custom pattern on for you. Adrenaline Hydrographics in the Cedar Creek Mall.
And we're back again, top of the hour.
Yeah, we made it through the first hour. 2 more to go.
You make it sound like we're trudging through the swamp or something.
Well, for me, I mean...
Yeah. You know, I missed a call from Mako Matt last night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd call him this morning, but, it's very early out there in California.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still, what is it?
We got to go back out there and see him again.
Yeah. He might be up this morning. He might be out fishing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we got to get back out there. We got to get out there, and I got to break that record. You broke the record. Your record got broken. Now I got to go out there and break it.
Yeah.
How cool would that be?
It'd be awesome. Mako Matt is a lot of fun. I enjoy that guy. He's a great guy if you're looking to go out there and do some shark fishing or some good sport fishing, catch some big tuna.
Wicked.
Wicked tuna. He's got, what else do they do out there? They got all kinds of sharks, not just Makos, but they do, what the heck were some of the other kinds of sharks that they've got hammerheads and stuff too, but
thresher sharks.
Threshers, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, threshers.
Yeah. And those hang out really close to shore. Those thrive in that
There's a lot of the sharks right where the people are swimming. There's sharks all over the place.
Oh yeah.
And people don't even realize that they're out there swimming in the ocean, and we're out there shark fishing right where the swimmers are. They make the best bait.
Yeah.
Swimmers.
Yeah. Oh, where'd you get that shark? Well,
do you see right there where them people are swimming?
Yeah,
right there.
Right there. Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah. We just kind of duct tape our treble hook underneath them swimming tubes that they're swimming on, and then just wait till the shark comes up and then set the hook.
You are not right.
Kids with the little floaties work the best. Just kidding.
Oh
just kidding.
Gosh.
Come on. I'm sure there's no lefties listening to the show. Come on.
Well, maybe they are.
Well, if they are, that's too bad. Sometimes, a little bit of that controversy kind of makes things wake up in the morning a little bit,
You like controversy, that's for sure.
Not me.
Yeah, you.
No, never. I'm a very easygoing guy. I never like to stir things up.
No, never.
Why
don't we ask your wife?
That'd be okay.
Cheryl, call in, please, and let her know.
You do, Patrick.
Don't give her the number.
You do realize that there is lots of expensive equipment here. If you could please refrain from drawing lightning strikes to the building, I would appreciate it.
Huh. The sunny out.
Yeah.
If lightning starts striking or thunder starts rolling,
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
When the thunder rolls.
Cheryl, if you want to call in and set your
No,
hubby
we
straight there.
no, we don't actually. If anybody calls, it even sounds like my wife. We're
Yeah.
not.
It's
not put her on the line.
715-298-9888.
No.
Yeah. Go ahead, give him a call. We'll set him straight. Please tell everybody just how laid back Big E is.
I am very laid back.
Yeah. You're not even laid back when you sleep.
Speaking of that, last night I woke up and I actually saw somebody standing in the foot end of the bed.
Was it one of the dogs?
No, there was nobody there. It was just a hallucination. After I stared for long enough, I noticed that it was gone. It's one of them.
One of them things you take medication for.
Hey, I got to show you something. This is an Adrenaline Hydrographics creation. Did I show you this?
Mm-mm.
This is from Ernie.
Oh, look at there.
This is your AR-15 put together after the DIP project.
That looks really awesome.
Isn't
wow.
that nice?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep. By the way, we got to mention that to people that are have been driving by the Cedar Creek Mall lately. It is open on the inside. There is a new owner of Cedar Creek Mall. The guy owns a lot of malls in southern Wisconsin, down by Jefferson and southern Wisconsin, Illinois, all over the place. This guy came up here. He did purchase the Cedar Creek Mall. It took him a while to get the Village of Rothschild and the permits in place. But it is getting a new roof. It is getting a new front, a new look. A lot of new life coming in there. And the Big E Outdoor Museum is going to be open shortly inside.
Mm-hmm.
And it is also home to Adrenaline Hydrographics. And if you don't know what hydrographics is, it's where you can have camouflage, carbon fiber look, like American flags, and a lot of custom looks put onto just about anything. This is the same process that you see like when you get the camouflage bows or camouflage guns. You can have it put on deer skulls. And also, if you have a vehicle that has the wood grain look inside or that carbon fiber look, or it's on your rims of your vehicles, that's what that is.
Hydrographics.
That's hydrographics. Yep. So we can do that. So if you have a vehicle that has just the black interior and you decide you want something else there, you want skulls, you want flames, you want wood grain, whatever you want done, this can all be done. It can happen.
Mm-hmm.
So all you have to do is come down and see Adrenaline Hydrographics at the mall.
Yep.
And be glad to help you out. There's about probably between 1,000 and 1,500 different colors and patterns you can choose from nowadays. And it is there in the mall. You just got to come down. It's close to the convention center. Don't worry about the construction. Just kind of come on around it. And very shortly, that'll all be open, and that mall will have a lot of new stores and a lot of new things for you to check out.
All right.
We should have a caller here, Donnie.
Yep.
Donnie Oden.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
From,
how's it going, brother?
Kids in Camo.
good.
And also from
boy.
Plowboy. I seen you got some sharp new sign. I seen you down there screwing around with the Turtle Man at the last show you were at there.
Yeah, he's a nut. There ain't no doubt about that.
Well, he fit right in with the rest of us then.
Oh, yeah. He's in a pod right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen that. I saw some pictures of you online. So how's the Plowboy stuff going, Don?
Plowboy life is going very well.
Yeah.
I got another order in, actually yesterday, or Friday, excuse me. The first set of clothes or shirts or whatever, I went to 4 stores in the surrounding counties,
Uh-huh.
and every store fell in love with it. All of them made orders and made me have to buy more.
All right.
And so I got one in Alachua County, one in Union, one in Bradford, one in Baker. So that's everywhere around me. And I've got a guy in Tampa, want some guy in Ohio, and a guy in Pennsylvania. So
Well, what?
And there's several more that I want to get to that haven't even seen them or even heard of it yet.
We need you to come up this way and bring some of your stuff up here and
Absolutely.
get into our stores in Wisconsin, because we have a lot of plowboys up this way too.
That's right.
Oh, absolutely. Yep. I need to.
And a lot of people that like to get plowed up here.
That's right. That's right. Yep. Good. I think that's everywhere.
Yeah.
In fact, if you come up and visit us in January, Donnie, we can get you in on our polar plunge.
Yeah. We're setting up a polar plunge with all of you southern folks.
Mm-hmm.
A polar plunge. That sounds like something to do with water.
Yeah. And
Oh, yeah.
First of all, we have to plow a path to where we're going to do the polar plunge, and then we have to get plowed before we do the polar plunge. So your plowboy stuff will just fit right in on all that. You know?
Absolutely.
Take a chainsaw, cut a big hole in the ice, and jump on in there.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, can you think of anything more fun to do in the middle of the
I
winter?
could probably think of several things a little more fun.
You just got to watch out for the Wisconsin snow snake, but other than that, you'd be all right.
Right. Right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you've seen that on Facebook, the snow snake.
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
I haven't been watching too much Facebook lately, I guess.
What in the world is a snow snake?
Oh, that's terrible. The snow viper, it's very deadly. If you see it, it's white and it blends in very much. It's becoming more and more popular all the time.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
We got bow season coming up here
Really?
next weekend. Yep.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, the whole country's getting in on it now.
Yeah. Everybody. Yeah.
What's the temperature like down there by you?
Probably high today. Probably be in the 87.
Yeah, screw that. Too
Yeah.
hot for bow hunting for me.
Oh yeah, it will be kind of hot, but
Too hot to fish.
in bow season it's always hot for us during bow season.
And too
Mosquitoes.
cold.
All the mosquitoes around here got landing gear on them.
Yeah,
They're huge.
that's awesome. Yeah.
But there is a cold front, which you'll probably laugh about this. I think I heard on the news that 62 or 60 degrees in October is the coldest here around where we're at here in Florida. 60, it's supposed to get down to 62 in the morning.
Oh man,
Wow.
that's just.
I got a cold. We got a.
You want us to send you some snow pants or anything down there? 'Cause, I mean,
Right, yeah.
I'm
I'm thinking I need a snowsuit.
Yeah, it's some snuggling weather.
That's
Hey, we got to take a quick break, but hang on, because we want to keep talking to you about your plowboy line and figure out how to get that up here and promote that.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Hold on. We'll be right back, Donnie. Big E Outdoors, located at Cedar Creek, is reopening its doors soon after its new remodeling. Home to the area's first and only big game hunting museum, with educational exhibits displaying animals from around the world and facts around the hunters' contributions to their survival. Pick up some unique souvenirs and gifts from the museum and from the Big E TV shows. Meet the pro staff from Big E TV and Big E Outdoor Radio. A great place to stop in with the whole family. And while you're there, book your next hunting trip with the Big E Outdoors Professional Hunters. With over 21 personal hunting destinations worldwide, you'll be sure to find a quality getaway with the Big E Outdoors destinations. Big E Outdoors is also home to Adrenaline Hydrographic. Check us out online at BigEOutfitters.com and register to win a free hunt. Big E Outdoors at Cedar Creek.
Every single day, people just like you are leading happier, healthier lives by working out at Snap Fitness.
My name is Carol Wisey. I was overweight, not feeling so good about myself. I just woke up one morning and decided enough's enough. The hardest step is walking into that gym because I'm sure you're going to feel self-conscious. When I walked through the door for the first time, I can honestly tell you I did not feel that way. They have so many different membership options. You don't need to be locked into a long-term contract. My physical health since I started working out at Snap Fitness has changed dramatically. I have a lot more energy. I'm happier. It will change your life. It will change your family's life. I promise you, if you take that first step and join Snap Fitness, you will not regret it.
Fall specials are here at Snap Fitness. Join for only $8.95 during the month of September. And get ready for our open house celebration coming in October with lots of great fun and prizes.
Hey, welcome back. You still there, Don?
Yep.
Donnie, oh, that's great. That's great. Hey, we were looking. Did you find Plowboy on there? You got a website for that, Donnie?
Not yet. I do not. I've already purchased it. It's going to be plowboylife.com.
Plowboylife.com. Do you you need somebody to help you with that website, or do you got somebody?
I think I got somebody that did my other one, and he's going to looking like he's going to. I've already talked to him about it, so
So you'll have that up and running in about 3 years then?
No, probably, maybe. Well, here's the deal. I'm having hats being made right now. And some koozies and stuff like that, some keychains, some leather keychains.
Some Tuesdays.
And
koozies.
I didn't want to just open the website and just have some shirts on there. I wanted to have I want to have, as much stuff as I could.
You're going to get
there.
like some tin signs and...
maybe like car tags or something.
There you go.
Yeah.
We call them license plates up here, but...
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You call them what?
License plates.
License plates?
Yeah.
Right.
I just translated that for you so that everybody up here would know what you're talking.
Okay.
That's all right. I don't
Good
mind.
with that.
I can I speak a lot of different languages.
That's right. And some stickers. I got some stickers being made
Stickers, decals for all of you up here.
Decals, stickers.
Is there a website for the kids stuff?
Yeah,
The kids in camo, there is, absolutely.
Yeah, kids, the letter N.
Kids and the letter N.com.
Kids, letter N, camo.com.
Kidsincamo.com, that's right.
Yep. Yeah, you cannot buy better camo clothing for kids anywhere. I'm telling you.
In America.
For the people that are up here in the north that are wanting to know the quality, you'll understand it real quick when I tell you this. Oshkosh by Gosh clothing. That kind of quality.
Buh.
Yeah, it up here we spell that Oshkosh, gosh.
Right.
And that kind of quality clothing, but in camo. And this is the stuff for everything from newborn up to what?
Youth extra large.
Youth extra large. Okay, I mean,
Right. Youth extra large would be like an 18-20.
Yep, and every kind of camo pattern you can think of, and it's all made in the U.S., right?
That's right.
And you got camo crib sets and bedding for these kids, and what else?
Got all the bedding, pillow covers, dust ruffles, window toppers, comforters, bumper pads, headboards. We got all the crib set stuff, onesies, sleeper sacks, or gowns for the little girls, overalls. We have everything in mossy oak, and we have most everything in real tree.
And you're gonna custom make some onesies for Brandon, right?
Right. Well, those will be the union suits.
So there you go.
With the butt flap.
Oh yeah.
You know, like Festus used to wear.
Festus. Brandon, you don't even know who Festus was, do you?
But actually, we do have the union suits for the little ones from 3 months up to 24 months.
That's cool.
They're online. They're really cute. But yes, everything's definitely made in USA, and that's the way our country's going. We need to do all we can do to support the USA.
Amen. I hear you. Yeah, that's the truth, and I'm really kind of excited about this Plowboy Life stuff because it just looks like it's a fun product, and it looks like it's taking off good.
Oh yeah.
And
I'll have to shoot you
there's a lot of different directions you can go with that because, like you said, you're looking at the car tags or the license plates and all the other little things. I mean, it's more than just shirts you can make with it. So
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And hopefully the way it's taking off now, hopefully it just gets bigger and bigger, and I'd love to be all over the country. And, I think there's like 1,600 Tractor Supply stores, and that would be a good look to get in something like that. And I think they will. I think that once their reps see the product, I think they'll fall in love with it. They'll know that it'll go everywhere.
yeah.
That would be. And I'm up for anybody, any mom and pop store that doesn't have to go through a buyer or a dealer and things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I
People
said
that can make their own decisions and not have to go through some corporation.
Yeah.
They're all over it right now. They're falling in love with it.
Yeah, well, and that's what I was getting at. Up here, Wisconsin, Minnesota areas like that. There's just tons of these places, and the kind of stuff that you have right there would sell well up here. So.
Fleet Farm.
Yeah, Fleet Farm. I mean, there's a store.
Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
They have to have a buyer, but that's a store that would sell that stuff. I can tell you, you get in there and talk to them and show them what you got. They would be all over that stuff.
Right. Well, I need to plan a trip to go up there and see y'all anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When you hunt up here, you don't have to watch for moccasins around your feet or anything.
Right.
So.
Yeah, down here it's man. We've killed so many moccasins and rattlesnakes just in the last month.
Are they going to sleep yet?
Not yet, they're not. But with everyone we see, we put to sleep.
I'm all right with that.
You might, but I seen.
Yeah, I know. I've seen you shoot before.
Oh boy!
I scared the heck out of them. No,
I'm telling you. And every critter around.
Including the ones on two legs?
Right.
I had everybody dancing, but I tell you what, I emptied that clip in a hurry.
That's right.
See, Donnie can actually stand behind me when I tell people that, you're not as good of a shot as I am.
Right.
Let me tell you something.
Tell
when
me,
I pulled
please.
out that pistol and started shooting at that snake, there's a whole difference between that and hunting. Let's go out there and shoot at anything. We've proven that I can outshoot you, buddy.
Oh man.
Let's go to
And
South Dakota.
Are we talking with handguns, or are we just talking with everything, or what you're talking?
With a bow, I can definitely outshoot him. Absolutely.
Where?
With a rifle, he had a pretty bad outing in South Dakota a couple of years ago.
Yeah, well, that's because I had I had an excuse. I had a lot of excuses.
You still have a lot of excuses, yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. The wind was blowing, or I just ate popcorn, and
I
all
didn't even
this,
use the popcorn excuse. Don't even go there. You're starting to add stuff now.
Yeah.
Excuses are like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't say that.
Bears fans.
that would be a good approximation.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, Donnie, what haven't you hunted? We got to take you hunting on something.
Well, I'm a Florida boy, and I haven't been many places other than here, so
Yeah.
there's a lot I haven't hunted. About the only thing I get to hunt, is hogs and
Hey, did you get
hogs and some Osceolas, turkeys, and some Florida whitetail with antlers. Those, deer.
Well, that's right. I got to hunt some Osceolas too while I was down there. I just didn't see any. Hey, did you ever get my fox squirrel in down there?
I still have it in the freezer. I'd forgot about it. I was digging for some venison to eat the other night, and I was like, "What in the world?" And I was like, "Oh, that's Big E's fox squirrel." And I got another one in there too. So
what do you do?
I'm
Hit it with a truck?
I'm thinking of a good way to get them mounted. So I may just try to send both of them to you.
You need to get a third one. You can do the hear no, see no, say no.
No, not with these. These things are too cool for that. These are cool squirrels.
Nothing's too cool for hear no, see no, say no.
I might do that with some monkeys.
Now that'd be cool. Some baboons.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Ooh,
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, if you haven't hunted a lot of other things, then, well, hey, what about bear? You can hunt bear down there now.
Well, yes, we can, but I don't think they're wanting us to.
You almost have to with all that heat down there.
Well, they you can't run them with dogs, and
Oh, really?
you can't bait them.
Huh.
Well, then how in the world are you supposed to hunt them?
Exactly. So I'm guessing they're thinking you're just supposed to, be sitting in a stand, twiddling your thumbs, and
So
hopefully Yogi comes walking by.
What you do is you put out some bait there and you say, no bears allowed. This is for deer only.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, just get them when they're hunting, when they're coming to the deer bait.
Yeah.
Right.
What the pile? I'm sorry. The pile is for the bear or for the deer?
You can't bait the bears. So what happens if you forgot your donuts out there from the day before?
So in other
when you were
words,
hunting,
any bear found on this pile will be shot on sight because it's for
Right.
deer only.
That's
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm sure they're going to go for that, but
yeah.
If it's posted,
right.
Oh, man. That
So I
kind
don't know. I don't really know. I mean, you could go up to Georgia, Fargo, Georgia's not even an hour, probably about an hour from here. You can actually run bear with dogs there. But I don't. I haven't never had the opportunity to do that.
Wow. Well, we're going to have to line something up for you. You're just going to have to send me a schedule when you can get away, and we'll line up something, and we'll take you with us. We got to get you away. We got to get you out of there. You hooked me up with an Osceola hunt, and we tried. We're going to come back down and try again this next spring.
Oh, absolutely. We'll definitely do it again.
Well, you'd have had one if you could hit anything.
And we'll keep pushing your Plowboy products and helping you out and stuff. So you stay in touch with us, Donnie, and hopefully things keep going well down there. And great having you call us, and we'll get in touch with you again here in a couple weeks.
Absolutely. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, thanks for calling us. Take care down there. Stay cool.
We'll do it.
All right. Bye.
Have a good one,
Thank
man.
you, man. All right, guys.
We'll be right back. We're going to take a quick break and see what's next on Biggie Outdoor Radio.
Tired of the hot summer heat? Time to get those ACs working. Head on in to Thunder Lube at their new location, 1015 South 17th Avenue in Wausau. Thunder Lube is a full-service center handling tires, brakes, exhaust, tune-ups, and much more. No appointment needed for oil changes. Get a punch card when you get a full service and get your 10th service free. That's Thunder Lube, complete auto service center, South 17th Avenue in Wausau.
When you're cruising down the road and watching wheels are straight, BRB Auto Body night or day.
BRB Auto Body knows that protecting your vehicle's value is important. That's why they only offer Line-X spray-on bed liners for trucks. Line-X, the industry leader in bed liners backed by a lifetime warranty, offers unmatched protection against gouges, rips, and tears. No lost cargo space and a rattle-free, quiet ride. And BRB Auto Body knows that life without your vehicle can be, at best, very difficult. That's why they offer Premier Rent-A-Car for your convenience. Premier Rent-A-Car offers competitive rates for all your rental car needs. No replacement vehicle coverage. When BRB repairs your car, they'll supply you with a complimentary vehicle at no cost. Call BRB Auto Body today at 359-9792 or check them out at brbautobodyinc.com.
Expect a quality job from BRB Auto Body. BRB Auto Body. BRB Auto Body.
County Highway XX in Rothschild.
Looking for the best burger in town? Check out Brews Brothers in Weston, just off Highway 29 at Camp Phillips exit. Voted best burger in Wausau 2014 and 2015. Fresh burger ground daily from country fresh meats, fresh buns, and 35 draft beers on tap from local and regional breweries. Enjoy fresh cut fries and chips made to order. Open 11 to 11 Sunday through Thursday and 11 to midnight Friday and Saturday. Brews Brothers, Camp Phillips Road in Weston. If you're like most of us, your garage is never big enough. Need some extra room? Go see Denny at the Shed Shop in Eland and Shawano. Or maybe you need a new hunting shack or deer blind of your dreams. Again, the Shed Shop in Eland or Shawano. Complete quality-built sheds, competitive prices, made with treated wood or vinyl, and handcrafted by the Mennonites. Call Denny at the Shed Shop, 715 584-3050. The Shed Shop.
Welcome back. Brandon, are you awake over there?
I'm trying.
You're trying?
Oh, man. I'm just wore out.
You're wore out.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, you look like you're wore out. I don't know if it's
What
work.
What did the wife do to you when you went
That's
home
what I was
last
gonna
night?
say. I don't know if it's from work or if it's from being a newlywed. Oh, I don't.
Oh, look there. We have
This
a call.
is one of our pro staff members
Oh.
from the South. Who would
Ernie.
that? Ernie.
Ernie.
Marshall Ernie.
All right. Not
Yeah.
the Sesame Street, Ernie.
Not that Ernie.
No.
Not the. Is that Ernie? Is that the Ernie from the garbage can on Sesame Street?
I don't know.
I don't know which character is which down there. But this Ernie here, he's from Montgomery, Alabama. Alabama. Alabama.
From Alabama. Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he's actually a Roll Tide fan.
He's an Auburn fan.
Is he Auburn?
Yeah, and I can't support that because I'm an Eddie Lacy fan.
Oh, yeah?
And
You on there, Ernie?
Yes, I am.
Hey, there he is. There's it. Our Big E Outdoor Pro Staff Professional Hunting member, Ernie Williams. And I think he just was on a hunt at one of our locations down in Georgia, weren't you?
Correct, that's correct. Abbeville, Georgia, the Gum Log Plantation with Blaine Williams.
Hey, how'd that go?
It was excellent.
Did you guys get lots of hogs this time, or were there some big ones? Or
It was some big ones. There was a few missed, but our brand new hunter, Heather, and her daughter, Madison, they went out and they had a successful hunt.
cool.
They received multiple hogs, and all on camera. This is the first time they ever killed anything, so they were all excited about it.
Really,
They came all the way from Alaska.
all the way from Alaska to do their first hunt ever.
Absolutely.
that is cool.
That's awesome. When that's the one thing I like about hog hunting is it's a way for us to be able to work with people that have never hunted before. I mean, it's an easier hunt to put somebody on that's new. Seems like.
Correct.
Don't you think?
It is. It is. That's what.
I mean, because the possibility of making them successful, like if they miss, there's another opportunity out there. When number one, we can do it at many different times of the year. That's one thing, and then it's not a big deal. You miss, hey, we go find another one. You miss, go find another one. There's plenty of them out there. That's for sure.
And they have a bunch of hogs. I've seen some hogs that's probably around 400 pounds.
Wow.
You did see some big ones down there, huh?
Yes. I've seen a big razorback. Couldn't get a shot at it. I would say about 300 yards away. Just running through some sage, trying to get into cover. But that's hunting.
Yeah. Were you hunting out on the cornfields there around Terry's place, or were you on the ranch there, or where were you at?
We were at the ranch. And the weather was great this time of the season. It was cooling off. Cold front just moved in, so it wasn't too hot.
Wow, that was that's good though, and of course I'm sure Bland did some good cooking for you, because down at Gum Log Plantation, Bland Williams is a great host and does some great cooking.
Oh, you should have been down there, Big E.
Was
He smoked a little small baby hog, maybe 50, 60 pounds, and it was amazing.
Really. Yeah, I tell you what, that guy knows how to cook, doesn't he?
Oh, yes. His brother was able to stop him, too, so he came, seen the big guy, wished him well, and ate with it.
All right.
Wow.
I just got to go back to this 400-pound hog.
Oh, yeah,
Is this what? Is that like a black bear size or what?
Oh yeah, there's big. Well, hog is just dense anyway, very dense in its weight. But yeah, there's 400-pound hogs all over the place down there. I mean, you got to know there's in the south, hogs pretty much have taken over. They're everywhere.
A 400-pound hog weighs just about the same as a 400-pound black bear.
Yeah, I'm saying, but that's
Or a 400-pound man.
right. Well, my question though is, what is the size of this animal? I mean,
About
400 pounds.
no. All right. I'd hit one. I'd hit both of you, but I don't feel like having to clean up the studio afterwards because I don't want to deal with the splatter.
Well, do you remember there's a documentary about feral hogs, and it was filmed in Abbeville, Georgia. The original Hogzilla that was killed in Abbeville, Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
They
right down
have-
there. Yeah.
Yeah, and this place this gum log plantation is in Abbeville, Georgia. And if you've seen the size of some of these hogs that are down there, I mean, Ernie and I actually were out one night and we were sitting late, and it was just right at dark, and we were watching a spot where we had poured a bunch of bait on the road, and there were hogs coming out. You just would have to see the size of some of these things when they're coming out at night. They're huge. So
They're like little Mini Coopers.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, getting 300 and 400-pound hogs down there is definitely they're there. That's for sure. So if there's people out here that are looking for something to do other than deer hunting, or something to do in the off season, or something to do extra and different, check it out and give us a call. We'll put you in touch with Bland Williams. Go down to Gumlog Plantation. Ernie's on the phone. He'll tell you about it. I mean, we've been there a few times now. I think, what is this, this is your third or fourth time you've been there?
Third time, yes. And I've got another hunt, two more hunts I've booked with some of my coworkers and friends. So go down there with them and film them.
Yeah.
They're all excited.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, I really enjoy going there, and the camaraderie, and in fact, I'm hoping to get there in the next few weeks and do some hog hunting again myself, and some more filming. And actually, we will be showing some of this stuff on our up and coming series here on TV coming up in January. Some of the hunts that you and I did together. So
That would be funny.
Yeah. Tim, our guy here at the radio station, he actually just Googled a picture of Hogzilla, and he's at a loss for words. He can't believe it.
1,000 pounds.
I mean, something that size is running through the woods.
Oh, I was wondering what he looked. I seen him do something, and he said, "Mom." The heck?
Oh my! You are terrible, man. You are just. Oh.
So, your son actually got a pretty nice hog while we were down there. Your son's hog had to be what, 250?
Yes, it was over 200-something pound spot, a sow, and he shot it. We were able to spot it. It was about 300 yards away, and we got down and got on the approach to make sure the wind was good. Of course, the hogs cannot see, but they're excellent smellers. They smell really good. The herring's okay because they do a lot of rooting, but they took about a 25, 30-yard shot him right behind the shoulder, and he ran no more than, she ran no more than 15 yards and piled up, and it was his first hog hunt.
Yeah. In fact, your son was using the night sight, wasn't he?
Correct. He was using the Dark Widow.
Yep. And so that worked out pretty good, and that was quite a bit of fun as well. And so we got to get back down there and do that. I think by now they would have had to have picked that corn, so I'm sure we'll be able to get a little bit better visibility when we go down there.
I believe the farmers there on the farm, not the ranch, They are trying to pick the tobacco first. So the corn is still there. That's what was told to me, and they should be bush hogs soon. The corn, and then this could be like hunting over baited fields.
Oh Lord, that is going to be great. When we were riding around those fields, the hogs. I mean, just going to the stands and stuff. The hogs were just charging out of those fields. I mean,
especially after it got dark, there was hogs coming out left and right.
Yeah, they were everywhere.
Amazing.
They were everywhere. How many do you think you seen when you were down there hunting with this gal that you were hunting with, Ernie?
We've seen, I think the few days we hunted, we've seen over 100 hogs.
Oh, Lord. That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, we've seen over 100 hogs. Of course, they just planted some, I forgot the name of it. I don't know if it's alfalfa or something like that. It was pretty high, so the grass is approximately about waist high. So when I seen that hog parting the sage grass, that's when I knew he was a monster. He looked like at least 5 foot long. At least 5 foot long.
Holy
he
smoke.
Was massive.
That's something else. Whew. Well, we got to take a quick break here, and we will be right back if you want to hang on, and we'll visit with you a little bit after the break.
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back at Biggie Outdoor Radio. Just hang tight. We'll talk a little bit more about some southern hog hunting.
This segment of Biggie Outdoors is brought to you by Snap Fitness of Wausau. It's time to get in shape, and Snap Fitness is the right place to do it. With 2 locations in Weston and Wausau, you're never far from a Snap Fitness. Open 24/7 for members with clean and well-maintained equipment. Check out their new location across from Fleet Farm on Wausau's north side with all new machines and equipment. Sign up for some classes or training. Pick up the supplements you need and take advantage of the monthly deals and sign-up specials they have going on now. The staff at Snap Fitness is waiting for you to assist you in any way they can. So head on down to Snap Fitness today and get signed up.
Rejection is one of our biggest fears. As humans, our greatest need is to be accepted. So when Ben walked into Jim Krishock Jewelers and met with Jody, he was looking for someone to accept him. You see, Ben was head over heels in love with Amanda, and he wanted to give her the diamond engagement ring of her dreams. But he didn't feel good about his credit, and he didn't feel good about a past jewelry shopping experience where another jeweler wouldn't even give him the time of day. But Jody had a different attitude. Instead, she went right to work on getting a credit application filled out. And before he knew it, he was approved for, well, a lot more than he thought he would be. That's total acceptance. So Jody walked him over to the diamond case, and he picked out the ring that would knock Amanda off her feet. We're Jim Krishock Jewelers, and when you walk in here, you know you'll find it. And you'll be accepted. We're in front of Best Buy on Rib Mountain Drive, and nobody does I do like we do.
Attention, Central Wisconsin. There's a huge hail sale going on right now at Stark GM of Merrill. There's just a little damage to some cars on our lot, but there's big savings to be had throughout. Come take a look at all you get. Here are just a couple examples. How about a 2014 GM certified Chevy Cruze for just $11,988 or $188 a month with no down payment? That's right, $11,988 or $188 a month with zero down. Or choose from a selection of 2014 GM certified Impalas. Yes, just $11,988 or $188 a month with no down payment. So come to Stark GM of Merrill or visit us at www.starkmerrill.com and enjoy huge hail savings on over 150 vehicles in stock. Hurry! First come, first served. Plus tax, title, license, and fees. Selling price $11,988. $188 a month. Zero down. 72 months at 2.99% for well-qualified buyers. Only while supplies last. See dealer for details.
I just had to sit there and watch you dance for a little while. That's pretty cool.
That was awesome.
Hey, we're back. We're back, and we're talking about hunting and piggies. You there? Are you there, Ernie?
Yes, I'm still here.
So did you shoot any while you were there?
No, I didn't at all. I was enjoying the clients I booked hunt. So it's like me hunting. When I see them hunting and killing one for the first time, first animal ever killed, it's like I'm hunting.
I actually know exactly what that feels like, because that's really how it is for Brandon and I when we do, a lot of the hunts that we go on, and we can relate to that. A lot of the ones that when we were down there, and Cheryl and I were down there, and the hogs that we had brought back, I took into the butcher up here, and we had bacon made, and we had brats made, and we had them all cut up, and what's nice is it's like having you get your freezer filled up with pork, and it's good stuff. I mean, there's no additives or anything put into it. It's natural, so you get a lot of good meat put in the freezer.
Correct. Yeah. To me, I think that the feral hog tastes a little more sweeter than the domestic hog.
Yeah, nice and
leaner.
Yeah, it's just way better. I mean, I love this stuff. I mean, we're gonna go this afternoon here, and we're gonna fire up the grill, and we got some brats, and we got some roasts and stuff that we've got during the week. We throw them in the crock pot with some veggies in there, and it's really nice when you can go out hunting and fill your freezer full of meat. So I'm looking forward to coming down there and doing it again. So you got room in your freezer yet for some more meat?
Oh, I have 3 freezers, so of course.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So you and I got to get together and do something else here soon. I think we were supposed to go on a bear hunt here this fall, but that kind of fell through. But we're probably going to be doing something like that soon, and maybe
we have one planned, isn't it? We have not a bear hunt, but one of your giveaway hunts in October. I'll be up in Wisconsin.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got a fellow that's coming up here to do a deer hunt, don't we?
Correct.
Yeah, that's right. So you'll be coming along with that? Is that what you're planning on doing?
Yes, I will. Hopefully we'll all be able to get on a radio station.
There you go. We have to get you in here and have you on the show live.
But I'm not going to dance.
And then you'll see what goes on behind the microphones. You may not want to. You find out why we got to have the windows open sometimes in here.
Don't even go there, buddy. Don't even.
Yeah. So this gal, what kind of gun did she hunt with?
Well, they both hunted with a 6.8. One of the 6.8 is the one that your son dipped it with Hypergraph, the new pattern. I think it's called New Camel, which came out, just beautiful. So it's like a sniper rifle, and with the hog, all you got to do is just make sure you have a good placement on it when you shoot it, and it'll go down. But that's what we shot when we were shooting with the 6.8, which is a little bit bigger than a 223. It's like a 270 neck down. So
yeah,
fast shooting round.
I just showed him the picture of that you sent through. That gun turned out beautiful.
Yes, it did. Absolutely.
Yeah, that thing is awesome. We're actually doing a fella up here has an AK-47 that he had. Some of the stuff was wood grain, and then there was other things that he wanted dipped to look like the wood grain. So we're actually doing one like that for a fella up here right now too. We're doing in the hydrographics, so that's gonna look pretty nice when it's done too.
Well, you gotta send me a picture of it. I'd like to see it.
Yeah, that should look nice when it's done. But we are picking up a nice crossbow sponsor that we'll be able to take some of these new hunters out with, and maybe we'll have to bring that down and see if we can get some hogs shot with the crossbow here real shortly.
Oh, I tell you what, it's definitely possible. You know, me and my son was able to make that stock at 300 yards, so they got the places for us to kill them.
Yep. They actually are saying that we have hogs here in Wisconsin, but I'm doubting it.
What?
Yeah, they say we have some feral hogs, but I also have seen how our DNR counts deer, and that doesn't really come out to be true either. So they might have.
Well, I've hunted in Wisconsin. I can't see any hogs living at negative 60 degrees.
They'd have to be pretty tough hogs, I think.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't see them flourishing up here very well, and if they did, they would be some pretty hairy ones, I would think.
Huh.
They definitely would have to be hairy, that's for sure. So, I don't think they would. They do as well as they do down in Georgia and stuff, because I just cannot believe the numbers of them that are down there. Did you have them in Alabama as thick as you do in Georgia?
Yes, we do. We hunt them there in Alabama, and I've seen some massive one-shot 4 or 5. Matter of fact, I shot one a few years ago with one of my buddies. I shot one right at maybe a little over 4, about 4.25.
That's a big hog. I mean, we have them. We have some up here that are about like that too, but a lot of them try to get into Snap Fitness and work a lot of that off.
Oh man!
You see them? They're in the Zumba classes. So I see them in there a lot.
Oh, you just knew he was going to go there, didn't you, Ernie? Oh man!
I did.
Jeez almighty!
Yeah, we can't bait them.
Wow.
And they don't reproduce nearly like you do down south, So,
we try to tag and release them, or what?
No, we don't want to tag them at all.
Well, I figure you want a trophy sow. Don't you want a trophy sow?
Yeah.
Station management and its employees do not necessarily agree with the views or opinions expressed by the host.
Yeah. Quick, throw the disclaimer in there.
This ain't your daddy's radio show. Yeah. Holy smokes. Anyways.
Yeah. Well, next spring, we are going back to do some bear hunting up in New Brunswick. So you're going to have to make sure you're ready to go with us up there, because we're definitely going.
Oh, you just let me know. Just give me at least a 2-week notice.
Yeah.
At least a 2-week notice, then I'll be there.
Yeah.
At least.
Well, I always plan everything at least 24 hours in advance.
So yeah.
No, I
Oh man.
Maybe 12.
Yeah. And we got to make sure Brandon goes this time. Brandon didn't get to go. Yeah, Brandon hasn't been on a hunt with me in quite a while, except for that hog hunt.
Well, he had a blast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did. He had a good time. And so by the time you get up here, we'll have our studio right in our store. So then we just got to get Tim to come down there, and he can help us do the recording. We got to have somebody run all the buttons down there for us. So.
Oh yeah. Clickety click click.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Think you can handle that, Tim?
Handle what?
We got to have somebody run all the buttons and do the recording for us down there. It'll be during the day. You don't have to come in.
I'm not awake.
Well, I appreciate you calling in. I know you're probably a busy guy, and you probably got church to go to this morning or something. But where'd you go already?
Yes. No, I am in the process of
getting ready.
leaving. Yes.
All right. Well, say hello to your wife and the kids for us. And,
I will.
Yeah.
And thanks for calling us. And we look forward to chatting with you again in the near future. And let us know when you're headed back on another hunt. And We look forward to seeing the film from this hunt that you did.
Okay.
All right. Thanks again. Have a great day.
Have a good one, Ernie.
All right, you.
Yeah,
You too, Tim.
bye-bye. Well, it's always a pleasure having Ernie call in, and good chatting with him, and we have a good time hunting with him. He's one of our pro staff members from down south. Ernie lives down in Montgomery, Alabama, and he likes to handle a lot of the southern hunts for us, and he helps out.
Yeah.
Got a couple good pro staff members down there. He's down there. We got another good friend, actually, that lives down in Montgomery, too, that we haven't been in touch with in quite a while.
Yeah. Montgomery.
Yeah, in Montgomery.
Yeah. Who's this?
Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't talked to Ryan in quite a while.
No.
Probably have to give him a call one of these days.
That'd be a good
See
idea.
if we can get him on the air, huh?
Yeah. Do we have a caller on right now? Yeah.
Who is it?
Russ.
Oh, Russ.
Yeah, you there, buddy?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. I recognize that pretty little voice.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
He must be standing on a chair to reach the phone.
I am standing in the chair, though. And I've got a mouthful of Copenhagen right now.
Well, all right.
All is good here, dude. It's 50 degrees this morning.
Oh, that's good hunting weather.
Finally.
It's 50 degrees
Just
where you're
being-
at?
Huh?
It's 50 degrees where you're at?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it was. It's about 62 now, but
well, heat rises. So.
yeah, it's today is bow season starts Tuesday. Today's my birthday. Playing some football is freaking awesome right now.
All right.
And we killed a pile of doves yesterday.
Cool, man. Well, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah.
Appreciate that. Anything over 35 was a damn bonus.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I hear you.
All downhill.
Yeah.
It's all downhill now?
Yeah, I think I thought I was going to start wearing Depends in my dang over to my tree stand because I made biscuits and gravy in my underwear last time. I mean, you can get down out of a ladder pretty quick. It's hard to climb down with your pants down in a climber.
We caught up with you late in this segment, so we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back to you, Russ. So just hang in there. So we'll be right back. Yeah.
Hey, it's Mike with Auto Trim and Sign here in Wausau. You already know we do the fun stuff on vehicles. We can also help your business, whether it's simple lettering, company decals, or even a vehicle wrap. Auto Trim and Sign can design and install graphics perfect